What it do? This is Anthony DeMario, and I'm here. I am here, to do the March 2021 reading for the sign of Aries. I've been on some airhead shit today. Yo. Um, so I hope y'all are doing well. Shit, yeah, we just gonna get into it. Doing these readings a lot different now. Nice and short to the point. I got my candles on deck. I got my sound bowl on deck so we can make that third eye pop. So here we go. Yeah, and with much gratitude to the ancestors for this gift. Thank you for the angels for overseeing this reading with love, peace, and abundance, and all the good things that we aspire for. This is the good news. Yeah. So, Aries, how you feeling? You feeling good? I got some new cards on deck. This is going to be the Energy Oracle cards deck that I was gifted from my homegirl, Trap Therapy Tarot. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you very much. They've been coming in quite handy. I've been using these cards on the fly in my readings. And they're so light, and they're so easy to interpret. They come real natural to me, so I really dig these a lot. So Aries, what do we have for you? What message do we have for you today regarding the month of 2021 for you? Ooh, hold up. All right, let's try that again. That was too many. Too many. All right. And so we've got, who got this? Gemini got this. Rest and rejuvenation. So extremely important, right? Because rest does demand that this card talks about a lot of you may be pushing it to the wire, doing too much, being overworked. And so this is a month where you're going to need to find the time to rest, find the time to tap in, okay? And so it's going to call for you to balance ambitions, balance your energy in terms of how you disperse it, who you disperse it amongst, right? Take the vacay, take the vacay, you know what I'm saying? With your boo or your booze. Ain't no judgment here. This is a safe space. But let's talk about it. So we're gonna get into the tarot cards now. And this is for Aries for the month of March 2021. Okay, there we go. All right, Aries. So, the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Partnerships, relationships are at the heart of the month. So, naturally, it would call for you to, if you're in the process of making decisions, if you're in the process of assessing or building those relationships, you can save yourself a lot of stress by taking time for yourself. Again, because it's all about energy, right? So if you're not doing the work in terms of harvesting, cultivating your energy, then it may make it a little bit difficult within your partnerships this week. Okay, so how I feel your energy coming into the week, we have the Two of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Cups. All right, so very interesting combination. Whereas the Two of Wands, we have made a decision, usually upright. There's some hesitation with some type of decision, like there's this need to go though. Some of you know you need to move towards something. And I have a feeling most of you know what. However, there's some hesitation with this decision. And so it may be regarding to moving into a partnership or moving out of a partnership or taking some type of course of action regarding that relationship. How that energy comes out, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and we have the Emperor. Okay, very interesting because here you are appearing in your own reading. And I think you might be, for myself, the only one who has done that. Maybe somebody else, but I'm not remembering right now. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Emperor. So, here's the thing. Wheel of Fortune does talk about karma and all that is luck, right? So what is luck? Luck can be simplified as to the temperature or the condition of a situation, timing, meeting some type of preparation. Okay. Now, how your energy is coming out, you're fine. You're being yourself. But here's the thing. There's going to be a need to not get hung up on having results immediately. So patience is one thing, hence rest and rejuvenation. Because the universe is still lining things up for you. And so if you're more of a goal-oriented Aries, and if you're into specifics and results, this is a time where you're going to need to dial back and adopt a more earth-like type of perspective, how earth signs have this, it's like patience is in their DNA. And so with you, my dear, beautiful Aries, how you are so ready to go and, you're just ready to go. And wanting results immediately, patience is going to be your best friend. And so redirecting your energy inward and taking a look at how you can go about self-care and maintaining your health, both physical and mental. Again, these are all going to be keys for the month of March. Now, what you're attracting, we have the Moon card in reverse and we have the Strength card upright. Okay, another interesting combination. So, and this makes sense. The universe is going to be making you wait upon certain, relationship situations because certain things haven't been revealed yet. Now, once these things are revealed, now they don't have to be so much secrets and all that, but for some of you, it will be secrets. For others of you, it will be just, like if you're waiting on something that's more practical, like something job related or whatnot, then all the facts haven't been presented, all of the details haven't been highlighted, but they will. This month they will. Now, in terms of joining partnerships, aligning forces with organizations and people, again, it's going to take some time for things to unfold, but once they do, you'll be able to present your highest self. Strength card, so you'll be shining, emulating your best self, set of intention, and be able to persevere. Also, some of you may need to rest before going upon some type of conquest. So again, if you have a specific goal, then, this March is a time to take the time to prepare. So whatever preparation is, so that you may be ultimately 100% ready when this opportunity, and it's not for everybody a singular opportunity, but for some it may be a singular opportunity, or for some of you this just may be some type of like venture, quest that you need to gear up for. You get up. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to go. Now, an event that I foresee happening, we have the Five of Coins upright and Pentacles, excuse me, and the Knight of Wands upright. Okay, and so here's the thing. You know, this month is going to cause for some type of like change in your space. Changes within the home, definitely. There may be some type of changes slash challenges with finances. Nothing that you can't overcome, but you know, this quest, this new beginning that you are going about, this necessary move, this place where you're being drawn to emotionally, it is going to require at least some form of sacrifice. Now the Knight of Wands is in reverse there, and so this is going to be almost like a test about a test of courage as well. And so you're going to need to trust yourself, especially in the light of new truths, especially in hidden things coming into light. Um, and regardless of the result of this outcome, my dear Aries, it's going to be extremely important for you to remember your own power and stay true to yourself. Because if this is a heart-centered matter, especially if it's relating to relationships, this, somebody revealing this truth might very much, it might shake your world, because for a lot of you, this may not go along with the plan, right? So, Aries, how you're so, you can plan because you are so visionary and because you are a leader. And so it's very easy for you to move so quickly and intently. And, the emotional part of that is almost a dice game when dealing with other people, because while you can be so easily consumed by the vision and put yourself almost into the future by expectations, and then when somebody brings new sets of facts, new sense of truth to the table, it could shake your world. Speaking of shake your world, so how does it make you feel? Well, we have the Six of Swords and the Tower card. So again, it's gonna cause for some type of unrest, but the fact of the matter that this is a truth. Okay. And so Aries, you get to be really made, because we're not going to be broken. It's not a make or break, because you're not going to break. But you are going to have to evolve through this challenge in this particular relationship, partnership, or whatnot. Some of you will be presented with a chance to leave with somebody, go with somebody somewhere. That's a choice. Some of you, there might be a barrier. It's like, maybe you want to leave with somebody, but you can't because of obligations, responsibilities. So here is like weighing the sacrifices. But, the Tower card being upright, this is a necessary event to go through with this particular person or job or situation or organization, partnership. Could be platonic, could be romantic. But the overall lesson we have is the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So, I love how these are paired together, because, simply like, I got to be real. Some of you, if you're dealing with somebody, so some of you is a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Some of you might be dealing with another Aries. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, but they may be confessing about a partner to you. Some of you, a Leo's here too, confessing about somebody else. Some of you may be eliminating a third party, like, having somebody on board, and, maybe you've constantly played the field, and now the challenge may just be making something official or exclusive. And so it may require the elimination of certain romances, certain certain relationships or the types of relationships, you know what I mean? Because of this new commitment. And so all the while, you know, throughout the chaos, and it doesn't feel chaotic, but you know, in order to make sure any of these decisions are worth your while, it's going to call for you to rest. It's going to call for you to dial back, meditate, pray, marinate, write, create, assess the situation, and then move. Um, but when you do, I mean, hey, this is a playful place to be. This is a wonderful place to be. Um, and so when your move is made, there will be no looking back, and it'll feel good and rejuvenating in nature, and it sets you on a new path that is, frankly, just a new story in growth and partnership and the human exchange, and especially in love. So I think that's all I got for you, Aries. This is pretty major right here, I gotta say. Very major, but nothing you can't handle. So that's all I got for you, Aries. If you dig that, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, share. Also at Instagram, add me on Instagram, The Hoodie Tarot. Also make sure you check out thehoodietarot.com for a list of my services that I provide, and I'm so grateful for you. I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a good March.